Hey everyone, welcome back to my vlog, welcome back to my channel. I want you all to come get ready with me as we go to Tabitha Brown's I Did a New Thing book tour. So we did get the VIP ticket, so let's see if we'll be able to get behind the scenes footage. Not sure how they'll be acting. When I went to the VIP, well, it wasn't VIP, maybe that's where I was. But when I went to the book signing in Brooklyn, it was very much like, hey, we gotta get people through the line. So hopefully because it's like a VIP experience, it's a little bit more laid back. Or it's like just more time for us to actually just like spin with Auntie Tab. We shall see. But yep, I'm about to get ready now. And then we are going to head over to the venue, VIP experience. And then I'm going to have some highlights for y'all there. Let's go ahead and get ready.
We did it. Now this is a test. How do you all feel? Very good. Man, yeah, I believe that. I felt that. Listen, I am so excited tonight because we have the opportunity as a city to welcome Tabitha Brown in Jackson style to Jackson, Mississippi. We are the largest we're the largest venue on the stop. On the tour. And that's because of you. So because I stand between you and Tab, let me go ahead and introduce the moderator. None other than Dr. Lakeisha Hallman. Y'all know her? I see some people I think know her. We affectionately call her Dr. Key. Dr. Key is a native of Batesville, Mississippi. Do I have any North Mississippians in the room? Y'all make sure to show her some love when she comes out. And she is a graduate of Tougaloo College, Eagle Queen. Some eaglets out of the nest. She also holds an EDD from the University of Mississippi. She is a lover of community, and that is evinced in her motto that support is a verb.
So Jackson, Mississippi, Tougaloo College, Jackson State. Woo! Entrepreneur, small business owner in the room. Woo! For every hard-working Mississippian. And the people that I know walk by faith every single day. I want you to get on your feet. Get on your feet. And welcome our sister, America's mother. In the largest venue yet, because the world said Jackson said no and Jackson, Mississippi said yes. Y'all, she can't come unless we make it so loud in here. Tabitha Brown, welcome. Look at what the Lord has done in Jackson. Honey, when they say, oh no, it doesn't really do well in Jackson, I said, well, let Jackson tell me that. And honey, y'all done took and told him, okay? Thank y'all for showing up for me. Oh, I'm so grateful. Like I about tore up all my makeup back there. I said, if she don't hush, I love you, sister. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, let me sit down and act like I got a little sense in things. So listen, y'all. One thing Tab don't know, that we did not finish celebrating her birthday.
Woo!
But she don't know in Mississippi, no, in Jackson, we don't say happy birthday. We say, get ready.
Let her move.
Man, I'm about to move to Jackson, Jesus. I don't know what I'm gonna tell Chance, babe. We gotta move. I don't know what to tell you. Oh, to be seen.
Love you, Tab.
We love you. Woo! I'm sorry, Brenda. I'm about to turn your makeup up, girl, because I know you worked hard on it. But I love you too, huh? But to be loved. Thank you. But just being myself. this done. Thank y'all. How I'm supposed to get up in and talk and stuff now about the book and stuff? Jesus. Y'all know I'm going through perimenopause. Sometimes the old friends and that good old family. Sometimes they the ones that's thinking that, telling you the wrong things. And you didn't allow them to have control over your mind. And you say they holding you back, but it's only you holding you back because you believe them. And sometimes they not in alignment with where you need to go. And the longer you stay in that situation, you can't meet the new people who can help you open the door. Sometimes the new friends are the ones who are on the other side of the door. Like, I've been waiting on you. Oh, you want to do what? Girl, let me show you how to do that. Man, say what now? I've been doing it for years. Let me show you the ropes on that. But sometimes we get comfortable and we get afraid of the new. But that's why we got to do a new thing. That's why Tab wrote the book. Yeah, that's why we wrote the book. But yeah, absolutely.
So let's talk a little bit about the book because I know everybody got a copy.
Yeah. Thank y'all.
If you had one chapter, one section that you would go to tonight because you know that you feel things, where would you take folks tonight?
Tonight, where would I go? I mean, I feel like I'm doing it right now. Like right now, it's like this is a new thing right now. Well, based on what we were talking about, and for the room, and I haven't shared this. Like I did it live one day, and a lot of people didn't see it. But I had my first mammogram when I was doing my 30-day challenge. And because I was supposed to get it during COVID, and then they canceled all the appointments. Remember how the doctors was closing and stuff. And then I got busy and just never rescheduled it. And so I was like, I'm doing a new 30-day challenge. Let me go get my mammogram because that'll be my new thing. And so when I went to get it, I did the normal thing. I took pictures, I posted about it, and just tell people, I had mammogram awareness. And a couple of days later, the doctor called and said, hey, don't be alarmed. This is, completely normal. This can happen because it's your first mammogram. But we did see something that we'd like to take a closer look. And I said, okay, all right. They said it's normal. Okay, I'll go in. So when I went in, they said, well, this time the machine is going to be a little different. And it's going to be a little bit more uncomfortable because we got to get real close, right? And, they very small. I done breastfed 2 kids. I mean, they small, but they mighty. And so I said, okay, let me get as close as I can get in here, And so they did it, and it was quite uncomfortable. But the nurse, she said, we'll do this. If the doctor still sees something, they'll ask for an ultrasound. But if not, you'll be free to leave. I said, oh, okay. So I'm sitting there, and a chance, my husband had taken me. So he was sitting in the lobby, and they came back in a few minutes later. The doctor came, brought 2 other ones with him and said, we saw something, and we still would like to get a closer look and do an ultrasound. And I said, well, the nurse said if they was concerned, they'd ask for the ultrasound. And so my heart kind of started beating a little bit, and I was like, all right, can I have my husband come in? Because now I'm taking a little longer than what we thought, and I want to make sure he knows what's happening. And so Chance came in. I said, they said they're going to do an ultrasound, and because they still see something. And I could see in his eyes, because this is my truth, because I was sick for so long before, I am often triggered when I go to the doctor because they could never tell me what was wrong with me, right? And so I said, all right. So I tell Chance, and he was like, well, babe, we'll just wait and see what they say. So I did the ultrasound, and they said, we're going to meet you in the office. And went in there with the doctors, and they said, there's a mass that we see, and we would like to do a biopsy.
And I said, okay. And in that moment, me and James kind of looked at each other both, because it hits you for a second, because I was just doing a new thing, going to get a mammogram, and I wasn't signing up for all that. I was like, now, this wasn't part of the book that I was writing, Jesus. So I remember getting in a car, and so I wrote this book from December to January of 2022 into 2023. So this was happening during the first year I got nominated for the Emmys, but nobody knew. I threw a party, all of this. I had to wait a couple weeks to go get the biopsy. The day after the Emmys was my biopsy. So I done partied, I done went to the Emmys, I done did all these things, just excited and happy, had my family over, and I didn't tell anybody. The only person who knew was Chance, right? And so I thought the old Tab would have instantly got on the internet, started Googling. I would have instantly said, I know it's cancer. I know it's something bad. I'm gonna die. I know, the old me would have went through all these thoughts. And I checked my trigger. And I said, now Tab, these doctors said they just want to take a closer look. They said it could be something or it could be nothing. And so I said, I'm gonna wait. First I'll claim it ain't nothing. But I'm also waiting to see what the doctors say. That's why we got them. And so when we went back for the biopsy, it turns out, thank God, that it was nothing, right? Yeah. And so I share that because a lot of times we don't give ourselves credit for the work we've done on ourselves. And I realized in that moment how much healing work I had been doing. Because I was able to A, recognize I was triggered, but B, I was able to check it and not go back into an old habit. Because when you've been sick, or you've been in a bad relationship, or bad things just seem like they're constantly happening, it's easy to go back into the old mindset of here we go again. But I was like, I'm gonna go about my life and my business, honey, and I'm gonna act like it ain't nothing. I'm gonna claim that it ain't nothing, and I'm just going to, just keep going until I find out. I could have wasted so much energy on nothing. And a lot of times that's what we do. We waste a lot of energy on nothing. And I'm so grateful. I was so proud of myself. As you see in my dedication, I dedicated this book to Tab. Because I said, Tab, girl, you've been doing the work out here, girl. You've really been doing that. And so that's what, I would choose to share. But also, ladies, get your mammograms. Somebody keep putting it off. And sometimes we put it off because of fear, because of our family dynamic. But we have to make sure, and men, y'all get their prostate checked. It's mighty quiet in here. Well, I'm talking about saving our life. So we got to do a new thing sometime, and we have to be routinely taking care of ourselves. I got to say something fast.
You gotta say something fast. Lightning round. All about a new thing. All right, you ready?
I guess so.
A new food. New food that you think that everyone should try.
I thought you were talking about for me. I was about to say, ooh, girl, the way I be eating, Jesus. For everybody to try, because we in Mississippi, avocado. Yes, okay, very good. Okay, yeah.
You love to be active. This is for everybody here. A new active thing.
Now I saw the roads.
Don't you do Mississippi like that. Don't you do Mississippi like that.
You didn't let me finish.
Okay.
You didn't let me finish. I was gonna say walk to work, but I saw it's highways. It looked like North Carolina. I said, I don't know if I can tell people to walk to work because it looked like they gotta take the highway. But maybe walk to lunch. I ain't trying to have y'all on the highway getting hit. Talking about Tab told us to get out here and walk. But you can do that if that's your business. Y'all can be out there, and I might come out here and we'll do a walk on the highway in Jackson. Shut it down like we did it tonight. All right.
A new city.
For people to go.
Yeah,
People to go to from where you've seen. Where do you think people should visit? A new city.
But you done been here, you trying to do a new thing.
Trying to do a new thing.
It's a good city that I think that y'all might like and enjoy. Y'all can come to Eden if y'all want to. That's in North Carolina. I mean, I think y'all could all fit. Yeah, come on to the house.
A new song that they should listen to start their day.
Leela is an old song, but sometimes something old is new. And God just put this in my spirit yesterday. I was listening to it on the plane. I used to love this song. And actually, this was my first music video. It's Leela James, and the song is Music. And if you go watch the video, you'll see Tab in there. I played a waitress back in like 2005 or something like that. Yeah.
Sing a little bit.
I said it's Leela James' song. You don't want me to sing it, baby. But it's very good.
A new affirmation.
I am free.
All right, last one. And we're gonna switch it a little bit because you have the ability to see things. And I know you've seen something in 2024. You've seen something that would set Jackson free. What is that word that you would share with Jackson? Now, this is a final question, y'all, no pressure.
Don't believe the lie you've been told. Don't believe the lie you've been told.
Y'all heard that, right? Don't believe. Now, Tab.
Yes.
We getting ready to do a new thing.
Oh, that's my favorite part.
It's your second favorite
What's
part.
my second favorite part? I mean, just doing more new things.
More new things.
Yes.
More new things.
So I remember when you first started telling your story about how you had to change your diet due to like medical reasons, you were trying to heal yourself. I'm on a journey the same way, but it's been really hard. Can you kind of share some tips of what was an easier way for you to transition to being vegan, or how did you get past the days that were really hard?
So for me, it was a little bit different, right? So I always tell people start with your why. What is your why? Why do you want to go vegan? For me, I wanted to feel better. I wanted to live. I had been sick for 1 year and 7 months. I had tried every drug the doctor offered me. I was getting, steroids. I was getting injections in my head. I was getting them in my back, in my spine. I was taking all kind of, antibiotics. I was a guinea pig because they didn't know what was wrong with me. They were just giving me different things to see if I would react to it. And so when I found out about, being vegan and thinking that, this maybe could help me, I did a 30-day vegan challenge. And I did it every day for 30 days, and I started to feel better after 10 days. So for me, it was easy to listen to my body because I was desperate to feel better. And so it was life or death for me. Some people want to do it for whatever the reason may be. Maybe they want to lose weight, maybe it's, for the environment, or whatever the case may be, for the animals. What is your why? And then when you start eating your meals, think about all your favorite non-vegan foods and try to make the vegan version of that. So you don't feel like you're, going through the bad withdrawals. And then you don't want to overthink it like, I ain't gonna be able to have none of my favorite things. Just think of it like, I'm giving myself a new version of it. Like nothing's being taken away, because we attach to our food, okay? Because we attach our food with a gathering, with memories, with holidays, right? Yeah. So if we start to think like, it's just a new way of doing it, not taking it away from myself, I'm actually adding value to my life. Think of it that way. And one day at a time. Don't be hard on yourself. I am so grateful. I am just, honey, I done cried. I have never felt so full and welcomed. But I'm so grateful for y'all. Thank y'all for showing up for me. Thank y'all for loving Tab, honey. And until the next time, honey, I see you. Hey, girl. Honey, y'all go about y'all business, all right? Tonight, have a good night, and tomorrow, have a good day. But even if you can't have a good one, don't you dare go messing up nobody else's. Thank y'all. God bless y'all.
Hey y'all. Okay, so just got back from the book tour, Tabitha Brown, you are God sent, you are gifted, and just thank you. Thank you for the words that you poured into us. So with that, I want to go ahead and show y'all what we got at the VIP bags. So we got a cute little bag right here. Also too, so we have our lanyard, a VIP lanyard. I will say, I saw Birmingham's lanyard. They did have a better lanyard than ours, but I digress. We got a copy of the book. So Tab signed all of the VIP's books. What page did she sign it on? Tab with a heart. And then we have some McCormick seasonings. Very good. Okay, the taco business and saute business. We have some bookmarks, which is good because I needed bookmarks. Look at my bookmark I'm using now. So I'm reading Tab's book because I was like, I need to finish this book before I start the other one. But my current bookmark that I have, because I was like, I don't have no bookmarks. It's a picture of myself from undergrad. So it's just like, I needed a bookmark, but now I have 3 new bookmarks. And then last but not least, we have more Donna's recipes. So we have some strengthening hair oil. That did not help. And then we also have the extra creamy moisturizing conditioner. Oh, hey, just get a little closer. But it's backwards, that's the only thing. So yeah, I think this was definitely a nice gift. Thank you so much, Tab. Thank you so much to Tab's team. Jackson showed up, the boom showed out, and I absolutely had an incredible night. So with that, this is the vlog. I hope y'all enjoyed the vlog. And until next time, I will see y'all next week, and keep on living.